What were FDR's views on international cooperation and global leadership? Have you ever wondered how Franklin D. Roosevelt shaped America's role in the world? His views on international cooperation and global leadership were quite significant, especially during challenging times. FDR believed that nations needed to work together to address global issues, particularly as threats from totalitarian regimes grew in the late 1930s and during World War II. Initially, he adopted the Good Neighbor policy, which shifted U.S. relations with Latin America. This policy emphasized respect for sovereignty and non-intervention, improving ties by withdrawing troops and rejecting interference in local affairs. It was a clear reflection of his belief in peaceful cooperation among nations in the Western Hemisphere. As tensions escalated with the rise of Nazi Germany, Japan, and Italy, Roosevelt recognized that isolationism was not a viable option. Despite strong isolationist sentiments in Congress and among the public, he began to steer the United States toward greater involvement. He supported economic aid and military supplies to allies like Britain and the Soviet Union before the U.S. entered the war directly. FDR envisioned a new international system to avoid the mistakes of World War I and the failures of the League of Nations. He advocated for the creation of the United Nations, a global organization aimed at promoting peace, security, and cooperation. This idea reflected his belief in collective security and the rule of law on an international level. Roosevelt also aimed to end European colonialism in Asia. He proposed international trusteeships to stabilize regions like French Indochina, involving the United States and China as regional leaders. Although this plan faced opposition and did not succeed, it showcased his commitment to a more equitable global order. Throughout his presidency, FDR balanced practical diplomacy with a vision of American leadership that embraced international responsibility. He believed in multilateralism and the promotion of democratic values. His approach laid the foundation for the United States to become a global leader committed to liberal principles of cooperation, peace, and development. In summary, FDR's views on international cooperation and global leadership were shaped by a liberal ideology that emphasized respect for national sovereignty, gradual engagement in global conflicts, and the establishment of institutions like the United Nations. He sought to reduce colonialism and promote regional stability through cooperation. His vision positioned the United States as a responsible leader in fostering global peace and democratic values.